Hey, what's up? Happy Valentine's, everybody. I hope you are pouring love into yourself. Remember, you are only capable of loving to the capacity of how you are loving and appreciating yourself, which is the whole reason of why we're doing 30 days of self-appreciation and 30 days of building self-worth, because you teach people how to treat you, you teach people how to love you, how you are treating and loving up on yourself. Today, day 14, happy Valentine's Day. Regardless of what you're feeling, you can always pour love into yourself. In fact, I have a Valentine. He flew in yesterday. I'm about to take the whole day off, spend the whole day at the beach, and just take care of me and also make sure he's taken care of. And so maybe I'll share some clips in my stories. Let me know. All right, so today, day 14 is no making reason to be anxious. Find reason to be courageous and regulate your nervous system. Something I think is super fascinating, people always find that's fascinating, is that the part of your brain, the amygdala, the part of the brain that carries negative thoughts and emotions, it stores it. That's why I love tools like emotional freedom technique and different modalities of cellular memory release, because everything has a duality to it. And part of the anxiety, which is the eagerness and anticipation and worry, the heaviness of worry on the future, can be shapeshift into excitement. And so if you're take off the worry energy and replace it with enthusiasm and excitement of how and what you're creating in your day, to live your day intentionally with enthusiasm, with excitement, with joy, even in moments where you're like, this is heavy. Life does get heavy, but this is where you have the opportunity to figure out how to find the excitement in the day, to pour love into the day. And as I was listening to something this morning when I was training at the gym, they're talking about we can only give what we're capable of receiving. And so if you're not taking ownership or responsibility of pouring love and appreciation into yourself, you're not going to be capable of giving that to your children, your family, the people that you claim to love, because you can only give what you're capable of. You can only give to if I'm going through something, I got to take care of me because you guys can't help me, in order for me to fully be able to pour into you. That's just how it goes. And so make sure today you're really pouring into yourself. Find ways to shift your mind to be clear on your goals, and make it a non-negotiable to follow through with them. Like, what are the things that are going to bring you more joy into your life? What are the things that are going to allow you to feel more love and appreciation for yourself? What are the things that are going to allow you to feel that you like yourself? You look in the mirror, you're proud of yourself, you're working towards something, and you're courageous and protective of your goals and your dreams, because those goals and dreams are specifically intended and planted on purpose inside of your heart and inside of your mind. And even though sometimes there will be circumstantial things that come up that make us sad or whatever it may be. And one thing that I learned too the other day, my friend shared with me, and she said there was a meme with my friends. We share memes like back and forth, and just like it's like just our love language, I guess. Is one of it was like depression is a lack of expression. So when you are feeling sad, even though today is about anxiety and shifting anxiety into acts of courage and acts of being enthusiastic and excited, because in the amygdala of the brain, it can't discern, and all you gotta do is just take off the worry hat, and then you can go full force with excitement of what's going to happen in your future, because you really don't know what's going to happen for you today. And you can bless yourself up. You don't got to wait. I have news for you. You don't have to wait for somebody to bless you up. You can bless yourself up. You can bless yourself up. You can bless your life, and you can start with today. So I want you to make a list of a few things that you're going to do today to pour life into yourself. Even though it might be about other people, you can only give to the capacity of what you're giving to yourself. So start to prophesize over yourself, start to appreciate yourself, start to appreciate the assets that you bring to the table. Maybe you're like the best height person in the world. For me, one of my skill sets is I build into people until they're capable of building into themselves, teaching self-sufficiency, self-mastery, emotional intelligence. But guess what? I teach what I need and what I want. And so if you want to receive love, you have to learn how to give it to yourself first. You have to learn, what are my love languages? How do I like to receive love in the highest and best way possible? And then you learn about other people. What you might love, I might not love. And what you consider to receive love might not be the same way I consider to receive love. There's a book, it's The 5 Love Languages. I personally love all of them. I want all of them. I want gifts, I want acts of kindness, I want like touch, I want all of them. But one thing that I realized over studying these books for a while is like, your friends also have love languages. What are the love languages of the people you care about? What are the love languages of your family members, of your children? What are their love languages? Just because your love language might be like the highest one might be acts of service, maybe your children are about like doing small little gestures of thoughtful gifts. Maybe that's how they receive love, but you can't give what you're not aware of. And so today I want you to really just sit with that and think of like, what are ways that I can start pouring love into myself? What are ways that I can start to get excited about life? For me, like, it's quality time and spending with people that I really appreciate and care, and investing in that, and them also investing in me with that. One thing, when I was working with a client the other day, a word I've never heard of before paired together, I was like, wow, this is amazing. And they were saying the same thing. It was emotionally present. Like, paired up. Everybody talks about they want to be present, but what about emotionally present? Something to think about for you guys. Anyway, I got to get out of here because I got to drive about an hour, and I'm just going to spend the whole day just spending quality time with somebody that I love tremendously, and I'll share my stories, who it is. But I took the whole day off to just pour love into me, pour love into him, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. But I hope you have a blessed up day, and figure out how to shift the anxiety into excitement and the depression into expression. All right, guys, I love you. Go live life to the fullest, responsibly, and I'll see you later. All righty, I'll see you later. Oh, February Friday. This Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, what I'm doing is the webinar that was scheduled for last Saturday is now moved to this Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, all about how to attract conscious love, how to attract your most compatible soulmate. And if you don't have one, if you're in a relationship, if you are dating somebody, it doesn't matter. This workshop is for everybody, regardless of the season or the status. It's a really, really great workshop. It's a very healthy workshop on teaching wholeness, teaching how to be healthy and whole and happy, and how to do that with somebody, and how to also do that in the solo journey, because everything is seasonal. But I love you guys, and make sure you subscribe to TanyaCOliver.com/calendar, and I'm out, so I'll see you later. Bye.